Less than a mile from here, right up on the hill, is KB Farms, one of the most fantastic places to grow flowers on the coast of California.
We grow about 20 different crops, and I would say that the things that we feature are lilies, gerbers, snapdragons, lisianthus, calla lilies.
We replant gerbers continually, and we grow about 100 different varieties of gerbers, and we try to bring on the newest varieties. We grow 8 varieties of lilies right now, and we have a new variety called the Rosa Lily coming on in September. It's a brand new variety, and we're trying to stay with the newest and the best.
We did a quick calculation of how much we produce here at Kitayama Brothers, and we think it's about 30 million blooms a year.
We grow in about 1 million square feet of greenhouse and about 30 acres of outdoor fields.
You know, we're moving out of our traditional crops like roses, and we find that this crop, at least in the US, that the demand is better for domestic production.
Right.
So I believe we're going to do more and more lilies.
But with the lily too, you're not growing that product, you're growing it to a bud stage and then you're shipping it in bud so that the customer gets it and then they process it and they let it open up.
Right.
So this crop moves along. I mean, you know, so there would never be a point in time you'd walk into this greenhouse and it'd be all in bloom. No. Because that would be a horrible thing for you.
That would mean there was something with the marketplace.
Yeah.
We wouldn't
so,
like.
That's why as a grower, a lot of time I'm the last person to know how the color really look like.
Yeah, exactly.
You go to most other lily facilities, they grow in crates.
Yeah.
Because of the sandy soil, we can go directly into the ground.
You grow directly in the ground.
Right, basically, you know, like lily is one of the bulb crops that require a lot of drainage, you know, from the ground.
This area of California is the best climate for flowers and for a lot of production. The ocean gives us a great moderate temperature, the sandy soil drains very well. It's a terrific place, one of the best in the US to grow any kind of thing, especially flowers.
So 1968-69, you got this property, and it's the property and the soil here that's so valuable to you because you're growing right in the ground you purchased.
Right. And the climate for certain crops, you know, there's certain crops that seem to only grow best between San Francisco and maybe Monterey.
Okay.
You know, and then like lilies, like you say, bulbs.
Right.
They love that cool climate.
Right.
They love the sandy soil. I think one of the things that Kitayama Brothers has been able to do very successfully is transition or evolve our production. At one point in time, we were the largest carnation growers in the United States. We understood that that was probably not the best long-term strategy. So we then moved into roses. We became the largest rose growers in the United States. And again, we realized that that would not be the best long-term strategy. We did some different things. We moved into hydroponic roses, which Stuart was very instrumental in doing. And now we see that we are probably going to move from all of our roses into more of the specialty novelty flowers like gerbers and lilies. And who knows, in 5 or 10 years, we probably will move into a different crop, just because we know that to survive and thrive, we'll have to evolve into what the market and the consumers want. My name is Robert Kitayama.
Hi, I'm Stuart Kitayama.
I'm Dave Kitayama,
and I'm proud to be a California flower
farmer.